Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Anuta, the Crochet World, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe to my channel, like, share and comment on my videos. And today we're going to do this beautiful pattern for a bag strap or a bag handle. And for this one, I've used my 100% cotton yarn, and for this particular project I have used my 4 mm of the hook. So let's begin. Okay, so for this bag strap, just have your yarn and make your slip knot here. And now we're gonna chain up 8. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Chain up 8, and now I'm gonna turn my work. So this is the back part of my chain, and this is the back bumps of my chain. So this is the back bump of my first chain, my second chain, and my third chain. So I'm going to skip this 3 chains. It's 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to skip this 3 chains. I'm going to yarn over and will insert my hook into my this 4th chain, the back portion of my 4th chain, and will grab the yarn and will make my double crochet, but I will not finish up my stitch. So I will leave my stitch like this on my hook. Now yarn over and I will go to the next chain. Will insert my hook into that chain, the back part of my chain. Will grab the yarn and yarn over and spool the yarn only for 2 loops. And leave your stitch like this on your hook. Now again, so this is your 2 stitches. Again, you're going to yarn over and insert your hook into your next chain. Grab your yarn over and spool your yarn through 2 loops only. Leave your stitch on your hook. Now again, yarn over and insert your hook into your this next chain and grab your yarn over and spool your yarn through 2 loops only. And now yarn over for the last time and insert your hook into your this last chain and grab your yarn over and spool your yarn through 2 loops only, leaving your stitch on your hook. So do not finish your stitch on your hook. So here you have yarn over and made your stitches for about 5 times, and here you got your 6 loops on your hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now yarn over and spool your yarn through all 6 loops, and your work will look like this. Now here we're gonna chain up 1, 2, and 3. So we're gonna chain up 3. And now we're going to skip over this 3 chains. So it's 1, 2, and 3. We're going to skip our first chain, second chain, and our this 3rd chain. And here it is. We got our first stitch in here. So skip your this 3 chains, turn your work, yarn over, and insert your hook into this first stitch. Into your first stitch like this. Grab your yarn, and now you're going to have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over and spool your yarn through 2 loops only, leaving your stitch behind. So here you have your stitch half done for the 1 time, and now for the next 4 times we will go to this chain 2 space here. Now here you can find your space, and here we're going to make another 4 stitches. Halfway done, we're not going to finish up our stitches. So again, yarn over for the 2nd time, insert your hook into that space, grab your yarn over and pull your yarn through 2 loops. That's the 2nd time. Yarn over for the 3rd time, insert your hook, grab your yarn over and spool your yarn through 2 loops. Again, yarn over for the 4th time, insert your hook into that same space, grab your yarn over and spool your yarn through 2 loops, and yarn over for the last time, the 5th time, and insert your hook into that same space, grab your yarn over and spool your yarn through 2 loops only. Sorry. And now you're going to have 6 loops on your hook. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 loops on your hook. Now yarn over and pull your yarn through all 6 loops. Now again, we're going to chain up 3. So it's 1, 2, and 3. Now basically we are going to repeat our pattern. So again, we're going to skip this next 3 chains, 1, 2, and 3. We're going to skip this 3 chains, and here it is. We're going to find our first stitch after our this 3 chains. So yarn over and insert your hook into that stitch, grab your yarn over and pull your yarn through 2 loops only, leaving your stitch on your hook. And again, yarn over, and we're gonna repeat our pattern again into this chain 2 space. So again, insert your hook into this space, grab your yarn. Second time, yarn over and pull your yarn through 2 loops. Do it for the third time. So yarn over and insert your hook, yarn over and pull your yarn through 2 loops, yarn over and insert your hook into that same stitch, grab your yarn, yarn over and pull your yarn through 2 loops, and yarn over for the last time and insert your hook into that same space, grab your yarn over and pull your yarn through 2 loops. Now again, you're gonna have 6 loops on your hook. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yarn over and pull your yarn through 6 loops like this. Now again, chain 3. It's 1, 2, and 3. Again, we're gonna skip this next 3 chains, 1, 2, and 3, and we're gonna come up here. This is our stitch. Turn your work, yarn over, and make your first stitch here. And now yarn over and make your next 4 stitches into this space. So it's 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now you're going to have 6 loops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull your yarn through all 6 loops. Chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. Skip this chain 3. Go to this first stitch. Turn your work. Yarn over and make your first stitch halfway done on that first stitch, and make your next 4 stitches halfway done on this chain 2 space. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5. You're gonna have 6 loops on your hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yarn over and pull your yarn through all 6 loops. Chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. Again, skip this next 3 chains, turn your work, yarn over and insert your hook into this first stitch, and make your 1 double crochet halfway done. Again, yarn over and make your next 4 double crochets halfway done into this chain 2 space, and that's your second stitch, your third stitch, your 4th stitch, and your last 5th stitch. You're gonna have 6 loops on your hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yarn over and pull your yarn through all 6 loops. Chain 3. And now keep on repeating this pattern. So go until your desired length. I'm gonna make some more stitches. I'm gonna repeat my pattern for some more length, and I'm gonna meet you after that. And here it is. I've repeated my pattern for about a few times, and now this is my last stitch, and now I'm gonna chain 1 here. So here, chain only 1, and now cut your yarn. So leave a longer tail here. I'm just doing this video for a tutorial basis, so I'm just gonna leave a smaller tail here. But if you're having this pattern and you're attaching this work to some other project, I would recommend to leave a longer tail here as well. Leave a longer tail at the beginning so that you can attach your work with your another project. And that's it. This is done, and I hope you have liked my today's tutorial. If you have liked, please like, share, and comment on my videos, and please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you into the next video. Till then, bye.